Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Shelby and Chris Singleton with you. And a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for game 2, Chris.
Yeah, this might be the game to actually decide the series, Boog. When it's 5 games, getting a 2-0 lead is a dominant position to be in. And I don't see this series getting to a 5th game if we have a repeat of game 1's outcome in this one.
Yeah, the Crows start circling for a team that falls into a 2-game deficit. Not where you want to be. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get underway. Getting the nod in this one, Tony Gonsolin. What's the word on him?
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the 2nd and 3rd time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
Here comes the pitch. Geraldo Perdomo takes a strike as he leads things off. Next pitch inside, and it's a ball and a strike. And that one is in for a strike. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, splitter in the dirt. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And that's in there for strike 1. In the air to left center. Peralta under it. And there's 2 away. This is Corbin Carroll. Good contact guy, good defender. And first offering is fouled off. No score, just getting started, top of the 1st. Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And down on strikes. And that's the 3rd out. And the Diamondbacks down in order. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in L.A., our starter in this one, Ryne Nelson. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, this guy has the ability to command the game. He's got to limit damage, make his pitches, and avoid that big inning. If he can work around that, he can give a quality start, hand this off to the bullpen later on, and put his team in a position to win a game.
We go to the bottom of the 1st. Here's the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Kicks and fires. That's a strike, and a count 1-1.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
And now 2-1. Chris, one of the things about Mookie, he really hits the outside pitch well.
Well, pitchers know he can hit the outside pitch so well that now as a pitcher, you have to throw it off the plate away. And if he's got good plate discipline, you find yourself falling behind in the count and walking batters.
Next offering is fouled back.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
So Mookie Betts with a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Mookie on the move. Squirts away a little bit. Blocked by the catcher. And he steals second base without a throw. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Betts stands at second with no outs. That one misses. And the count even 1-1. Good eye in that spot. Out towards right center field. And that'll get down for a hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
That's back-to-back singles for him. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
The batter now will be Will Smith.
Batting third, the catcher, Will.
That one's in there, 0-1. Nobody out. Runner at first. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
They can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
0-2 now. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Runner at first with no outs here. And that one fouled off. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Can't get there, base hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Batting fourth.
And here is J.D. Martinez. That hits the dirt. Ball 1.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got one run in. You got to try to get another one or maybe 2.
Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first.
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Next offering is in for a strike. No outs. Runners at first and third. Stays alive. Righty to the plate. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. Got him. And there's one down. David Peralta at the plate.
The left fielder, David Peralta.
First offering misses the mark.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Runners are at the corners, one away. And there's the strike. Two on, one out. Now fly ball to right center. McCarthy under it. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they lead by 2.
The 2023 National League Division Series Game 2 games and highlights will be coming up next on GOATS International Sports Showdown 2023.
And now the rookie second baseman, Miguel Vargas.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
The 2023 National League Division Series Game 2 matchup is now live streaming on GOATS International Sports Showdown 2023.
Next pitch way upstairs. And a foul ball third base side. Shoots a line drive single into right center. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Game 2-6 Arizona Diamondbacks to Los Angeles Dodgers.
Really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And up next for Los Angeles, James Outman. In there, and it's 0-1. Tough start for him so far, already at 30 pitches here in the first. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Kicks and deals. That misses the zone. 1-2 to count.
The 2023 National League Division Series Game 3 matchup will be coming up next on GOATS International Sports Showdown 2023.
At the belt and fires. Here's a rocket out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the inning. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Second inning set to go. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Christian Walker. And a pitch. And takes low for ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Next pitch is downstairs.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Here's a 3-0. And that's ball 4.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Gurriel tries to hold up, appeal to first, did not go. The pitch. Close, but called a ball. 2-0. That's in there.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Liner snagged it first. Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play. Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. Here's the 0-1. And there's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's out number 3. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The wind of the pitch. That one catches the zone. Strike one. The wind to kick the pitch. Foul ball there. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Brooke, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Miguel Rojas at the plate.
The shortstop, Miguel.
On the ground, right side. Marte throws to first in time. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie now. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. Oh, that drilled him. And he beats the throw. He's safe.
The first baseman, number
Freddie
5.
Freeman up to the dish.
Freeman.
First pitch, not close. Want to know to Freddie Freeman. Just missed.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
2-0. And delivers outside. .3-0 down. And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now batting.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle of the order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their #1 job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing it.
Next offering is downstairs. To third. Longoria collects it. Gathers and throws to first. And they get the out on Smith. That is the inning. Dodgers strand a couple as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. On to the third inning, and stepping in is the speedy Jake McCarthy.
The right fielder, number 31, Jake McCarthy.
Gonsolin back to work. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
And ball one. The wind and the pitch. And a count 1-2.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Outman makes the grab, and there's one down.
Batting it, the catcher, Carson Kelly.
And now the batter is Carson Kelly. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one missing inside. Swing and a miss. Strike one. One down, base is empty. And it's even up.
2-2 down.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Alek Thomas now. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And it's fouled away. And the right-hander deals upstairs. And the righty deals. Slapped foul. 2-2 now. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Racing makes the catch. And the inning is over. Diamondbacks down quickly. They trail things here 2-0. As we go to the last of the third. Now JD Martinez at the plate.
Both you and I know how much attention to detail that JD Martinez pays. Kind of makes me think of Albert Pujols, who has been called the machine at times during his career. I venture to say you could put JD Martinez in that same category, at least the way he approaches his craft.
The pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Thomas makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now batting, left fielder, David Peralta.
So digging in, David Peralta. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. In there for strike one. The wind of the pitch. There's the strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
McCarthy on the move to the alley and makes the grab. 2 away now.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The second baseman, Miguel.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Miguel Vargas. And he's already singled in this game. First offering misses the mark. Good eye right there.
He hasn't wanted a challenge of both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
The 2023 National League Division Series Game 2 games and highlights will be coming up next on GOATS International Sports Showdown 2023. The 2023 National League Division Series Game 2 matchup is now live streaming on GOATS International Sports Showdown 2023. Game 2-6 Arizona Diamondbacks to Los Angeles Dodgers. The 2023 National League Division Series Game 3 matchup will be coming up next on GOATS International Sports Showdown 2023. Game 3-1 Atlanta Braves for Philadelphia Phillies.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Vargas leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch off the plate, and the count is 1-1. 2 outs. So now 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
And welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Geraldo Perdomo. And a pitch. And a foul ball. The 0-1. That's to third. On to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Marte at the plate now. That's ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. The D-backs yet to pick up a hit here. The next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The 3-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And a pitch. And fouled off. Three and 2 now. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone. And that is gone. Ketel Marte goes deep, and they're on the board. It's 2-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Now, Corbin Carroll. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And he deals. And 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Next pitch is popped up. Smith drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Christian Walker.
And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. He reached out to walk his first time. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Righty delivers. That one fouled off. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. And here it comes. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
I thought they were getting out of the inning right there, but not so fast. Let's see what the offense can do now that they have a base runner.
Gurriel in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. The pitch. There's a strike.
The count's 1-1.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. And down on strikes goes Gurriel. Good job at damage control right there. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's Max Muncy. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Muncy hits one in the air. Carroll makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And now it's going to be Miguel Rojas. First offering, and it just misses. And a pitch. There's a strike. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Now it's Mookie Betts.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
First pitch just misses.
Counts 1-0.
And that's outside. The wind to kick the 2-0. Up the middle. Can't glove it cleanly. He decides to hold on to it. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first.
Well, that grounder up the middle made it a little more challenging than a routine ball right at him, but it's definitely a play you expect to make as a middle infielder, and
I'm sure he wants that one back, but for now, he's just got to get ready for the next one and make a play.
Runner at first with 2 away. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First offering misses the mark. Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball 2.
Yeah, that's outside. Betts off of first with 2 away. And a 3-0 finds his zone. Kicks and fires. Swing and a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Here comes a pitch. On the ground to third. And that is that. Dodgers strand a couple as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back here at Dodger Stadium. New inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Evan Longoria. The right-hander back to work. Swings and misses. And that is strike 1. Kicks and deals.
Inside, ball 1.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The 1-2. And now 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The wind to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Peralta racing over to make the catch. Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
And the right-hander deals. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Ball to strike. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Carson Kelly.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Carson Kelly. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the righty deals. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The pitch.
No, that's down.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1.
Down to 3-1.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Thomas in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is down low. Left-hand batter waits.
Oh, that's out.
Just off the inside edge.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The 3-1. In the air, left field. Peralta has a beat on it, and that's the inning. 1 left for Arizona, and our score remains 2-1. Back here in L.A. And now J.D. Martinez.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
The pitch. That's through there for a strike.
Martinez will expand his zone a little bit now with 1 strike, but not a lot.
Slice down the right side. And the 0-2.
That's the ball.
Action in the pen down there.
1 ball, 2
Cole
strikes,
Sulser getting ready to go. Nelson warming up as well. The 1-2. That one to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Now batting, left fielder, James Peralta.
And next for L.A., David Peralta. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty delivers. And there's the strike. Slow roller to first. He takes it on his own. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Now back, second baseman,
Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that's in there for strike 1. The wind of the pitch. Fought off foul. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a slow roller. Marte throws to first in time. That ends the inning. Dodgers go down quietly. They lead it 2-1. Back here at Chavez Ravine, top of the 6th inning. And now the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
the shortstop,
Gonsolin back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Foul ball. The 1-1. Out to short. Rojas over to pick it up. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
The batter number 20, second baseman, Ketel Marte.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. That one's in there, 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. And that one in the air center field. Outman makes the play, and there's 2 down.
Now back, left field, Corbin Carroll.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Corbin Carroll. First pitch just misses. 2 outs. And that one wrapped foul. And a pitch. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Well, baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride.
And he chases that one. And Arizona is set down 1-2-3. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Diamondbacks 1. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's a speed threat. James Outman.
For the Dodgers, the center fielder.
And the right-hander back to work. And that's in for a strike. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Cole Sulser up and throwing. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts the bottom of the 6th with a double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Ryan Nelson out of the game, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. Cole Sulser into the game. He'll try to strand the runner at second.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy.
The third baseman, number 13, Max Muncy.
And a foul ball. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Outman at second with nobody out. Next pitch misses inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Right-handed reliever. Popped up. Longoria settles underneath it, makes the grab, and there's one away.
The batter, number 11, shortstop.
Digging in, Miguel Rojas.
The bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run, and the number 9 guy at the plate. First offering misses the mark. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Carroll makes the play, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Mookie Betts. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The 0-2. Swing and a bouncer. Kelly tosses the first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. So the Dodgers leave 1, but they still lead it 2-1. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Christian Walker.
The first baseman, Christian Walker.
And here it comes. That clips the zone. It's 0-1. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Daniel Hudson preparing to come on if needed. Graterol, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Looking to get the tying run on base. Ripped to short. Rojas collects. Whips it to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Gurriel gets a piece. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Just beautiful placement of the splitter right there. Exactly where you want it with 2 strikes to get that swing and miss. And he's worked very hard to be able to command that pitch. It's a tough pitch to get a grip on, but he's one of the best at throwing it where he wants to.
Now up next for Arizona, Evan Longoria. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Got him looking. That's his 2nd strikeout. So 1, 2, 3 go to Diamondbacks. And they trail it here 2-1. Austin Adams will take over here. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Austin Adams.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The pitch. Ball one there. The 1-0. The other way. Carroll makes the grab. One down.
Up next for the Dodgers, the catcher, Will.
And here's the catcher, Will Smith. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. And downstairs. Kicks and fires. Off the mark there. It's 2-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And he deals. Now a pop-up on the infield. Hauls it in, and there's two away.
The batter, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Here is J.D. Martinez. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swung on, belted. That one's got a chance. And out of here. J.D. Martinez takes in deep. His second home run of the series. And they add a run. It's 3-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And up next for Los Angeles, David Peralta.
Up next for the Dodgers, the left fielder.
In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. In there at the knees.
Well, I didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
Way inside, and that hit him.
Well, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target.
Now it's the second baseman, Miguel Vargas. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Peralta off of first with 2 away. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Kicks and deals. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Marte throws to first in time. That's the inning. Dodgers add 1 to their lead on a solo homer. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, we're at the top of the 8th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jake McCarthy.
The right fielder,
The wide to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Not even close there. And it's 1-1. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Evan Phillips looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Here's a 1-1. Fouled off to the right.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Line drive, base hit.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Tony Gonsolin won't go any further tonight. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. Pitching change here, Daniel Hudson, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Number 41, Daniel Hudson.
And the batter now, Carson Kelly. And that's in there for strike 1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Tying run at the plate. And that's outside.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Next pitch misses. 2-1. The tying run at the plate. Runner on the go. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. No outs. Runner on second. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Alek Thomas. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. No outs. Runners at first and second. Next pitch inside. 1-1.
Well, they're willing to give up and out here. This is a big spot, so you have to make it count.
And a pitch. Puts a bunt down. Muncy. Off balance feed. There's one. And they'll just get the one.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo, known for his late inning heroics. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
At the belt and fires. And now it's even up.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Here's a 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
And that one hit to first. Down the line, and it's foul. Next pitch, not close, up high.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Hudson keeping an eye on him. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Off balance feed, there's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, and he just misses.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. And another ball.
2-2 count.
Two now. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. And here's a 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
So they turn things over to one of their young arms, Brusdar Graterol, trying to protect this lead.
Number 48, Brusdar Graterol.
Next to hit for Arizona, Corbin Carroll.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
And now the count is even. And the pitch. Line drive, base hit. And they hold the tying run at third. Throw up the stop sign even with 2 away.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Christian Walker stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. In the air out to center. Outman puts it away, and that is that. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Diamondbacks 2. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Joe Mantiply. And welcome back. On to the bottom of the eighth. And now, James Outman.
For the Dodgers, the seventh.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
There's the strike. And now the lefty swings and misses. And it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And one away.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Here comes Max Muncy. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. That misses, and it's 2-0. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. Max Muncy leaves the yard. His second homer of this series. It's 4-2.
He's going to have nightmares about that pitch. Perfect execution. It's not supposed to produce that result. He got hurt by a really good one there, but even a better swing at the plate.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas.
Now batting, the shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
In there for strike 1. The pitch. Stays alive. And that chance handled. And he's out.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now it's Mookie Betts. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. First offering misses the mark. Fly ball to right. And Betts is set down. And that is the third out of the inning. That funky Muncy with the homer for L.A. Last chance coming up for the D-backs. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Evan Phillips. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
The 2023 National League Division Series Game 2 games and highlights will be coming up next on GOATS International Sports Showdown 2023. The 2023 National League Division Series Game 2 matchup is now live streaming on GOATS International Sports Showdown 2023. Game 2 6 Arizona Diamondbacks to Los Angeles Dodgers. The 2023 National League Division Series Game 3 matchup will be coming up next on GOATS International Sports Showdown 2023. Game 3 1 Atlanta Braves 4 Philadelphia Phillies.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle, just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Gurriel gets a piece. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural, and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
He's 2 outs away. Now it's the right fielder, Jake McCarthy. In there, and it's 0-1. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up, and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter a little hyper and make him more aggressive, and that way, when they put a wrinkle, change speeds, he's out in front just a little bit.
Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. Late that time, and it's strike 2. And just hacking like you used to.
Yeah, kind of same, just like that, yeah.
The 1-2. Foul ball there. Next pitch just misses. 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. Next one off the plate inside. And now it's 3-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 gone.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Now the D-backs catcher, Carson Kelly. He's 0 for 1. First offering, and it just misses. And the righty deals. And it's fouled away. Righty delivers. He swings and fouls one off. Down to their final strike. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The next offering misses. 2-2. Is just one strike away. In the air, left side. Peralta should have this one. They'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers even this series up at a game apiece.
This is what you call taking care of business. When you've got home field advantage and you win the first 2 games of the series, that's what you come to the ballpark to do. They've worked hard to get to this point. Now they're in the driver's seat. We'll see how they do once this series continues. But so far, they've set the tone.
Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close 2-run game, and a couple of key moments just really made the difference. Not much separates these two teams.
And your final 4-2. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Diamondbacks, 2 runs on 4 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.